This is an L sample answer. Keep practicing to build confidence. To try a mock test with these questions, watch our mock test video. The link to the PDF document is in the first comment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Let's start off by talking about the radio. How often do you listen to the radio?
I rarely listen to the radio nowadays. I used to enjoy it regularly, but with the rise of podcasts and streaming platforms, I find myself using those alternatives more often.
Do you have a favorite radio station?
Yes, I enjoy BBC Radio because of its variety. They offer great music, interesting interviews, and engaging discussions. It's perfect for keeping me entertained during long drives or relaxing at home.
What kind of programs do you enjoy on the radio?
I like music programs the most, especially those that play classic or jazz music. Occasionally, I also listen to talk shows covering current affairs or celebrity interviews, depending on my mood.
Do you prefer listening to music on the radio or through streaming apps?
I prefer streaming apps because they offer more control. I can create my playlists or choose specific songs, while the radio tends to play random selections that don't always match my taste.
Do you think radio is still popular in your country?
Yes, it is, especially among older generations and drivers. Many people still enjoy radio for news updates and entertainment, but younger audiences seem to prefer digital platforms like Spotify or YouTube.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe a person who is fashionable. You should say who he or she is, what job he or she does, what kind of clothes he or she wears, and explain why he or she likes fashion.
One fashionable person I know is my cousin Sarah. She's in her late 20s and always manages to look stylish, no matter the occasion. Sarah has a great eye for fashion. She knows how to mix different clothes to create unique outfits that suit her personality. She has a natural talent for choosing colors and patterns that work well together, which always makes her stand out in a crowd. She works as a marketing manager for a luxury brand, and her job requires her to meet clients and attend high-profile events. This means she needs to look both professional and trendy at all times. Sarah believes that dressing well boosts her confidence and helps her make a strong impression, which is important in her line of work. She takes time to plan her outfits so they match the event and show her personality. Sarah's style is a mix of modern and classic pieces. She loves wearing tailored blazers, stylish dresses, and eye-catching accessories like necklaces or handbags. On casual days, she prefers comfortable yet stylish clothes like cozy sweaters, straight-leg jeans, and trendy sneakers. She's always up to date with the latest fashion trends, but adds her unique touch to everything she wears. She loves fashion because it's her way of expressing herself. For Sarah, clothes are not just practical, they help her show her creativity and individuality. Her passion for fashion has even inspired me to think more about my own style and how I can use it to reflect my personality.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move on to part 3. We'll continue discussing the topic of fashion. How has the concept of fashion changed over the years in your country?
Fashion has become more diverse in my country. In the past, people preferred traditional and formal clothing, but today, there's a blend of modern trends and casual styles. For example, many people now wear jeans and t shirts for work or special events, which was uncommon before. Global fashion influences have made people more willing to try out new styles.
Do you think people spend too much money on fashionable clothes?
Yes, many people spend too much money on trendy clothes to stay fashionable. For example, some might buy expensive branded items just because they're in style, even if they don't really need them. Sometimes they prioritize appearance over practicality or financial stability. However, it's also essential to spend wisely and focus on what really matters in the long run.
How does the media influence people's sense of fashion?
The media plays a huge role in shaping fashion by showing trends through TV shows, advertisements, and social media. For example, when a celebrity like Taylor Swift wears a certain outfit, it becomes popular, and people want to wear the same thing. Celebrities and influencers make people more likely to follow trends and try out styles that are in fashion.
Do you think traditional clothing will remain popular in the future?
I think traditional clothing will still be important in the future, especially for celebrations and festivals. For example, people often wear traditional outfits at weddings or special holidays. However, it probably won't be something people wear every day because modern fashion is more common now. Still, there will always be occasions where traditional clothes are cherished and valued.
Do you think men and women have different attitudes towards fashion? Why or why not?
Yes, generally, men and women have different attitudes towards fashion. For example, women often enjoy reading fashion magazines to keep up with the latest trends, while men are less likely to do so. Women seem more interested in exploring new styles, whereas men often prioritize comfort and simplicity over staying trendy.
That's the end of the speaking test. Good job.